The Great Lasagna War of Bumbo Bello. In the rolling, chaotic hills of Pasta Roma, 5 legendary families fought for dominance not with swords or armies, but with lasagna. And at the heart of it all were the most feared, dramatic, and ridiculously named warriors in Italian history. Bombadillo, the war general with biceps made of pure Parmigiano and a voice like boiling ragu. Crocodillo, part man, part reptile, all attitude. Swims in olive oil and bites like garlic bread. Talalaro, the philosophical poet-chef who only speaks in opera and marinara haikus. Talalela, Talalaro's identical cousin, but twice as loud and thrice as confusing. Mozzarellina, the mozzarella sorceress who can summon cheese storms with a flick of her spoon. Signore Noccoloni, the elderly pasta wizard who sleeps in a ravioli hammock and owns 32 cats, all named Luigi. One fateful morning, the sacred lasagna layer was stolen from the Temple of Tagliatelle. Gasps echoed through Pasta Roma. "Mama MIA," shouted Bombadillo, flexing so hard the nearby breadstick snapped. "It must be the work of Il Crustino," whispered Crocodillo, swirling in a hot tub full of minestrone. Il Crustino, the villainous rogue who betrayed spaghetti law and believed in dry pasta, had returned to ruin the balance of flavor. The gang assembled at the Spaghetti Coliseum to plan their attack. Talalaro stood atop a meatball and declared, "To war! For sauce! For honor! For excessively large hand gestures! And for the cheese!" shrieked Talalela, cartwheeling through a table. Their plan? Sneak into Crustino's fortress, the Fettuccine Citadel, guarded by the pesto beasts of Genova, climb the Tower of Forbidden Flour, and relayer the sacred lasagna before midnight, or all of Italy would turn British. Which, as we all know, is the worst culinary curse. They fought the Linguini Leviathan in the river ravioli. A haunted espresso machine named Baristan owned a sentient wheel of pecorino that insulted them in Latin at the final moment, just as Cristino tried to unleash his ultimate weapon. The air-fried pan of doom. Bombadillo caught it mid-air, bit into it, and shouted, "This is al dente." A beam of pure oregano shot from the sky. The sacred lasagna reformed. Italy was saved. And Talalela immediately got stuck in a wine barrel for 3 days, giggling. And from that day on, no one dared speak ill of the sauce. Except Signore Noccoloni, but he's 109 and says what he wants.